and welcome to Coffee and Mom Talk, the podcast for parents who are looking for a safe space to talk about the joys and challenges of parenthood. I'm your host, Kaitlynn Taylor, and I'm a mom of 4, so trust me when I understand the chaos that comes with being a parent, because I totally understand. Today's topic is about healing trauma and breaking generational curses and being a gentle parent at the same time. Generational trauma is a real thing. And it's not just something that people make up to excuse their bad behavior. It's a real, tangible thing that can have a profound impact on our lives. Generational trauma, a variety of sources such as poverty, substance abuse, emotional neglect, and or physical abuse, and many other things as well too. It can be passed down from generation to generation, creating a cycle of pain and suffering. If you are struggling with generational trauma, and it's important to know that you're not alone, because I'm with you too. There are many resources available to help you heal and break the cycle. One of the most important things you do is to acknowledge the trauma that you have experienced. This can be difficult, but it is an essential step in the healing process. Once you've acknowledged your trauma, you can start to work on healing your trauma. And self-help books can help. You can go to therapy, support groups, and a lot more other things that you can, look online and whatnot. Or finding your favorite podcast to listen to, or really anything that will help you heal your generational trauma and your trauma that you've had from childhood and up to now. Healing generational trauma takes time and effort, but it is possible. It is possible. But acknowledging the trauma and working on healing it, you can break the cycle and create a better future for yourself and your children. One of the best ways to break the cycle of generational trauma is to be a conscious parent. This means being aware of your own behavior and how it will affect your children. Conscious parenting is about nurturing your children's spirits, understanding their unique perspectives, and guiding them with empathy and respect. It's about creating a positive and supportive environment where your children can thrive and trust into you and love you so much more than you ever want them to love you. You can help your children heal from the trauma. By being a conscious parent, you can help your children heal from the trauma that they've experienced and create a better future for them. Healing generational trauma is not easy, but it is very possible. By acknowledging the trauma, working on healing it, and being a conscious parent and being gentle with your kids, you can the cycle and create a better future for your children and for yourself. I hope you guys like this podcast, and thanks for listening to Coffee and Mom Talk. I know this is a quite short podcast, but I will try to do a lot longer ones. You can find all my episodes on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple Podcasts. Let's connect up on Instagram and TikTok. You can find me at Coffee and Mom Talk. I'd be honored if you go ahead and hit that follow button and leave me a review over on Spotify, and comment below what you like about this episode. If you want to hear any more about generational trauma or anything else that I have talked about, or if you want to hear about something that's other than what I've talked about or anything like that, put it in the comments what you want to hear about. And don't be shy. Go ahead, ask a question on my Q&A section on Spotify or over in the comments on YouTube, here on YouTube. But until next time, y'all, I hope you have a great day and see you on the flip side.